Welcome back, YouTube. Hopefully I have good news for you today about these things. These little guys. Primers. Not from this company. I think everybody knows that we're in a primer crisis right now. Hopefully there will be relief here eventually. We've all heard talk about why doesn't somebody else start making primers, or why can't we import primers from other places? Well, I don't know about the importation deal. That's always a rough situation to get done speedily. However, making an ammunition plant or a primer plant or anything, that's not an easy chore either. But there is hope, hopefully. Hopefully, if that makes sense. So right now, for anybody that doesn't know, ammunition in this country, or primers in this country for the most part, are controlled by 4 companies, but really only 2 companies. So Olin, who owns Winchester, and then Vista, who owns Federal, Remington, and CCI, they control everything. So they call all the shots with primers. They release what they want to release to us. They keep back and control whatever they want to control. However, good news is there's a new company, kind of. It's an existing company, but they're getting into the primer market. A company by the name of Expansion Industries out of Carrollton, Texas, is going to be operating right out of Texarkana, Texas, or outside of Texarkana. They're going to be operating the former Lone Star Army ammunition plant. That's awesome news. So according to their owner, they've already spent $100 million on this project so far. What they're doing is taking an old munitions plant and turning it into a primer making facility, basically. And that's a good move, a smart move, probably an easier move, because it's already hardened for those type of manufacturing processes. So hopefully we can get something coming out of those plants for us soon. Now, as far as timeline goes, here's what they're saying. They said by the 3rd month of this year, they want to be up and running. What does up and running mean? I don't know. If you check their website right now, you don't see much. You just see some ammunition. Very minimal amount. Also, though, when you do look at their website, you're going to see where they're trying to recruit about 400 people by 2023. They're asking you to drop their resume. They don't have job descriptions up yet, but their plan is to go ahead and build out and hire up to 400 people, I believe, and start cranking this stuff out by 2023 is what they say. So up and running now in 2022, but by 2023, supposedly rolling out actual completed product. So let's see who they give it to first, / who gets priority, and let's see what the prices actually shake out to. Let's see what their actual output can produce. Can they compete with the big guys? It's good that they're going to give the other guys a little bit of a run right there. They need to have some motivation to drop their prices. It's a monopoly right now, a duopoly, and it should be illegal what they're doing. It's pretty criminal. You got a company like Hornady who pushes all this stuff on us for reloading, and you know, we all like to reload, but we buy all the equipment, we buy this, we buy that, we buy most of the components. We just can't get our hands on primers, and it's kind of ridiculous because the companies are pretty much forcing us to buy completed ammunition. But anyway, that's a topic for another video. As far as this goes with this plant right here, let's see what they can do. So you should go to their website and take a look just to get a feel for it, just so you know what they're all about. But here's what scares me right off the bat, and what you might notice when you take a look. They have limited ammo availability right now on their website, but what they do have is no better pricing than you're seeing anywhere else. Their .308 is $1 a round. Their .45, I believe, is $700 a case. You know, I really can't stand when a company that we don't have a clue who they are, they're not one of the big guys that we can actually usually trust. They come out onto the market, and sometimes with remanufactured ammunition even, but they sell it for just as much as everybody else is selling it for. There's no motivation for me to buy from a company that I don't know when they're selling it for just as much as a company that I actually do know. Do I like paying the big company that is, you know, giving us all the job? Nope. I don't want to pay them, but I also don't want to take my chances spending my extremely hard-earned money on a product I have no idea about. So when you look at their prices, and then when you look at the language on their website, they're one of those companies that want to talk about 2A this and 2A that, and how they're there for the American shooter, basically, is what it breaks down to, is they're doing this for us. Okay, but when your prices are what they already are on the ammunition, I'm not buying that. So what are the primers going to shake out to? We don't know. I'll tell you what, if you look at the Our Team section of their business, I'm sure I'm sure it does take a lot of people to run a company, but if you look at their company structure, there's a lot of mouths to feed. And if you look at their titles, they look like expensive titles. So they've spent $100 million so far. How much of that has gone into their account for their own salaries? I have no idea. And, how much of this is just trying to make money and how much of this is trying to help the American shooter? I have no idea. Everybody's in business to make money. And if you look at this, it's a family business. It's a big time family business. And I don't know. Time will tell. What do you guys think about this? Is this good? I mean, I don't see why more primers on the market would be bad, because as long as there's more product on the market, there's competition to bring the price down one way or another. I don't know how long that'll take. Or is this just going to be another situation where primers come online from a company, but they're not getting to us? They're going to everybody but us. They're going to the maybe smaller ammunition companies. Maybe the larger ammunition companies will buy it. Maybe they're just going to go straight into the hands of scalpers somehow. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. In the meantime, if you like what we do here at The Turkey's Opinion, please hit like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you see our videos when they come down. In the meantime, stay safe, have fun, keep shooting, and thanks for watching. See you next time.